Friends, welcome to today's reflection. We are in the 22nd Sunday of the year, and today we are continuing with the journey of Jesus Christ. And within that journey, Jesus tells them several values. And today we see that Jesus attends a great dinner that is given to him in his honor by a great Pharisee. He is a rich man. And naturally, just as we are invited, that Pharisee has invited many others. And each one of them thinks, I'm a great person over here. And Jesus sees something there. That everyone is trying to get a higher position. No one wants to be in the lower position. They all want to show that we are men and women of very high importance. Friends, this happens even today. Some call it protocol, but although it is the protocol, if there are people who don't look like them or have the same position, usually they discard them or belittle them. And then Jesus tells them something. He says it could happen that although you are of a certain position, there may be someone who is of higher position. If you're already trying to come to this position, which is not yours, you may be humiliated because that person may come and say, the host, brother, please go back because someone else greater than you is coming. Then you will feel bad. You will be getting highly humiliated. What Jesus is trying to tell today, he's telling us about humility within us. What is humility? Humility, or sometimes we call humbleness, is not something making ourselves small. No, we know what we are, and it's good to know what we are. If I am an accomplished speaker, or if I am a great writer or a scientist, I must know about it. It is no use flouting that and telling everybody I'm greater than everyone. That's not the right way. But that should not make me feel that others are lower than me. Yes, once again I want to bring the Pharisees back. When that Pharisee goes to the temple, he is within himself. He tells God, I am not an ordinary man. I do everything. I fast so many days and I give so much to the poor people. I do everything properly. And this stupid man who is there, the tax collector, he's a rascal. He's a sinner. I'm not like him. Well, what he was saying may be true. But yet Jesus says that's not the right way. He could have prayed for that man. But he could have said, Lord, I feel bad about it. If possible, I will help him. That thought does not come in his head because he's too proud. And therefore, a proud person can never express himself in a proper manner. He always humiliates others and he feels great about it. My dear friends, this is applicable to you and me. Because sometimes we may say I am nothing. But somebody tells me if I am nothing, then I will feel bad about it. Because we all want to be higher than others. And it is our ego that makes us do that. And as long as we live in our ego, we will not be happy at all. If people were happy that way, then you would have seen happiness everywhere. It doesn't. We are seeking something false. मेरे प्यारे भाइयों और बहनों, आज हमारे प्रभु नम्रता के बारे में बताते हैं। नम्रता क्या है? किसी ने कहा है कि एक अज्ञानी को हम समझा सकते हैं, एक ज्ञानी को भी समझा सकते हैं, लेकिन जो अहंकारी है उसको हम कभी समझा नहीं सकते। क्यों? अहंकारी सोचता है मेरे से ज्यादा कोई नहीं जानता और इसीलिए वो सबको एक बुरी निगाह से देखता है। वो सोचता है मैं सब कुछ हूं, मेरे बिना दूसरे रह नहीं सकते क्योंकि मैं सब जानता हूं। लेकिन क्या यह सही है? ये बिल्कुल सही नहीं है, क्योंकि हमसे कई गुना ज्यादा लोग जानते हैं। मैं आपको एक घटना बताता हूं। आपको मालूम है नेल्सन मंडेला के बारे में? 28 साल वे जेल में थे। कई प्रकार की यातनाएं उन्होंने सही थी। और जब वे साउथ अफ्रीका के प्रेसिडेंट बने, अपने मित्रों के साथ वे दोपहर का खाना खा रहे थे, तो वहां पर एक ऐसा व्यक्ति आकर दूर दूर बैठा रहा और आंखें नीचे होकर उसने कुछ ऑर्डर किया और वो खाना खाने लगा। उसके हाथ कांप रहे थे क्योंकि उसको पार्किंसन हुआ था। दूसरे लोग, उसके फ्रेंड्स, उसको देखने लगे, किसी ने कुछ भी नहीं कहा। थोड़ी देर के बाद नेल्सन मंडेला ने उस वेटर को बुलाया और कहा, तुम जाओ और उसको देखभाल करो, उसको खाना खिलाओ, वो खा नहीं सकता। उस वेटर ने ऐसा ही किया। ये तो प्रेसिडेंट था। उसको खाना खिलाया, वो हाथ धोकर चला गया। उसके दोस्तों ने पूछा, सर ये कौन था? उसने कहा, वह आदमी था जो हमेशा मुझे सताता था। वह आदमी ऐसा था, जब मैं जेल में खाना खाता था मेरे ऊपर पेशाब भी करता था, इस प्रकार मुझे खाने नहीं देता था। लेकिन आप ऐसा कर रहे हो। उसने कहा, नहीं, आज मैं बड़ा हूं लेकिन मैं उसको छोटा नहीं समझता। इट इज पर्सन टू पर्सन। हम हमेशा दूसरों की कद्र करते हैं, चाहे वह आदमी कैसा भी हो। यही हमारा बड़प्पन है। दैट इज द ग्रेटनेस ऑफ पर्सन। दिस इज एग्जैक्टली वॉट द लॉर्ड इज टीचिंग अस टुडे। लेट अस नॉट ह्यूमिलिएट अदर्स, and we will not humiliate others when we don't think ourselves as great. No matter how great we are, we may be highly educated, we may be highly successful, we may be very rich, whatever that may be. That doesn't make us to humiliate others. When we don't humiliate others, as Jesus himself tells us, we will go and serve them and yet be happy. Our happiness will not depend upon comparison, but in happiness that God has given me, I wish others to have. Thank you and God bless you.